Hi everyone, welcome to the Timto channel, and this is my take on the Zoids Hunter Wolf scaled model. So this is the Zoids Hunter Wolf that came from the Zoids Wild series. I am not quite sure yet to which faction the Hunter Wolf is in, or if it's just part of the Wild Zoids that would be seen from the series, as I haven't watched the full series yet, but I have only seen the first episode from the Zoids Wild series, which I think that was released last 2018, and the toy line was, I think, released from just last the fourth quarter of 2018. So this is the Zoids Hunter Wolf, and so it says ZW16. That's some sort of the part or the model number for the Hunter Wolf. It's scaled 1 of 35. It says 135 scale ratio. This is the top of the box, the same image from the front, and it's similar with the one at the bottom. The one at the side, okay, as you can see, I think this might be two sides of the faction, and I think this is a scene from the Zoids Wild series. And then on the other side, okay, as you can see, there would be description to the parts of the Zoid, of the Hunter Wolf, dimensions, I think, and this would be of some sort of the power rating for the Zoid. It seems strong enough. It has a 10. It has IQ of 6, and mostly are above 5 for the rating, if you could see it properly. At the back, okay, so you would be able to see here. Well, basically, this is that's the frame, and then once the outer frame is connected, and it can do this, and I think this might be his main weapon. As you can see here, the flaps or some sort of wings at the side opens up, and that's the main weapon. I'm not sure yet what his main weapon is. So from the inside, well, the box is big, but not like other scale model toys. These Zoids toy line doesn't have a runner, so all are pretty much straight, are cut, machine cut already, and it's packed in this cardboard, and it would have a manual, and these are the plastic bags where it's in. It's labeled A, S, and B. So those are the parts where you would be able to see that would be contained in these plastic bags. This is the manual, or the how to build the Zoid. Okay, so it would have all the parts listed, and instructions, detailed instructions. It would have large images as well, so it's pretty neat and easy to understand, even though I don't know how to read Japanese. Okay, and it's pretty much easy to build as well. And that's the finish, and this would be on at the last page. It would have the other scale models. I think it's still coming from the Zoids Wild series. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the box and the manual. And going back to the toy, this is a straight up build unit. I did not do any paint or panel lining for it. I think in my future videos you would be able to see me with some model toys with a custom paint or panel linings with it, as I usually do that with model kits. But for this one, as actually this is not my unit or toy figure, as this is a gift for my son. So this is one of the first model toys that he had. One of the first. Meaning there would be, I think there would be more to come. He chose this unit. I was initially asking him if he would want a different toy, but he when we got to the toy store, he immediately pointed at this one. So basically, it's a pretty straight up build. The only thing that I initially noticed from the box is that the color of the plastic from the image is different. Okay, it might be custom painted, and as you can see from this one, it already has panel lines. So I guess that's the difference. And then it's a neat one. I used to have a Zoid figure. It's the Koenig Wolf. It has the similar frame. Almost similar face or similar looks, as it's I think it, because both of them are wolves. So, but it would have different armor on it and a bit of a different face. But how it moves and the inner frame is almost similar. And the thing that I noticed from this new line is that these gears or some sort of a bolts onto the sides and the joints of the Zoid, it's some sort of translucent plastic. I think previously when I had mine, my previous Zoids, these are not translucent plastic, or but for this one it's translucent. And for the eyes, I don't remember if, because the eyes for this one are on a different plastic. They are separated because they are colored. If you could see, it's of a bit of a nice touch. It's a gold color. It's of gold color. It does not glow or anything. It's just that the color is gold so that it could be seen from inside. And it does open up. So for this one, it would have just a few things inside. It's powered by a AAA battery inside, and the toes or the paws move a bit like this, and the tail, it does move up and down a bit, and its head moves up and down. It's controlled by this one. It has a I don't know what you call this, but this is connected to the frame inside, which is connected to his leg. So when he moves, it coincides, or it also moves the head, the part of the head. So another feature for this Zoid is that you could move this. It's like wings. You could move it up, both of them, and then it could move outward. It could move upward, and then it could move outward. Okay, I hope you could see it properly. And then I'm not sure what this would be, if this is a thruster or a cannon, but it moves up. Based from the image, it's like this. I'm not sure how he uses it. And then another thing that I noticed when we build this is that Zoids nowadays, for the new series, they don't go inside the head, because previously for most mech or mecha is that when you have the mech, you go inside the mech, so you would be inside and with all the panels. But for this series, it's like just a very large pet. As for this one, it would have some sort of a translucent person that you could put just behind the neck, or just basically on his nape, on the Zoid nape. And this is also how they go in the series. Okay, so it's like just a big pet or companion or partner that you would be able to ride on. So that's how it goes with this series, with the Zoids Wild series. I haven't fully watched it yet, but I think I'm already interested in watching it. So maybe in next few days I'll be watching the full series. I'm not quite also sure if the series is also completed. So to just to show you, this is how it moves. It's very slow. See, as the feet moves, the jaw or the head moves up and down as well. And if you're able to notice it, the main cannon or the main weapon for the hunter wolf is turning as well. Could try to trick this one. It's spinning. Okay, and if you make the toy move for a long time or for a long distance, you'd be able to notice that it of some sort sways to the left. So it's, or not really sway, but turns to the left. So basically it moves a bit. It's turning a bit to the left. I'm not sure if it's with the balance or if there's something wrong with my build, if I didn't push most of the legs inside or snap it in. But that's what I noticed when I move this one. When I had him move, or when my son plays with it, I noticed that it's moving or turning to the left a bit. But all in all, it's a good figure. It's a good toy. I like the design, and it's fun to look at when it's moving. The plastic, unpainted, I think it does. I guess for most model toys like this, it does look plastic. But I guess if I would have the time, I could try to remove these blue armor plates, and I'll paint it and do some panel linings, and then just leave the inner frame or the skeleton part to look as it is, as it would be hard to disassemble. I don't want to, because usually if I have already built something like this, I do not remove them, as I sometimes break something or pull out a knob or a pin for it. Just like that, it's removed. So well, anyway, that's part of the toy. It really does that, as it's just a model kit that we have built. But it's a very nice figure. I'll go check if we have more budget, or be able to go back to the toy store. I could definitely check the other line, or the other models for the Zoids Wild series. So that's my take on the Zoids Hunter Wolf. I hope you like it, and please do If you loved what you have seen or watched from this channel, please like and subscribe, and also share it to your friends. Have a great day.